Okay, Rebecca, this is for you. We're fixing to make Meemaw's biscuits. So we got a few things you're gonna have to get together first. You're gonna have to have some flour, ideally, what is it, white lily flour. We got Crisco bacon sticks. I like them in a big tub, but she's got the sticks here today. And we have got milk. So the flour is self-rising, very important. One disclaimer, Meemaw didn't measure anything, so we don't measure anything. So you'll have to kind of watch what we're doing here. Okay, so I don't know if this is important or not, but we sift our flour because Meemaw always did. So we want to get a decent amount. I think Reed's gonna come help us. So we want to get a decent amount of flour in here. And we want to sift it. That makes it light. Got the lights turned on. This next step, we're going to put our Crisco in the flour. And we kind of put it in there and we kind of cut it with this little, you probably got a fancy French name for this, but this cutter thing. I don't know what it is. And I'm hoping you got a sifter. I'm guessing you do because, you know, you look like you got it together pretty well. So, let's go 2/3. You can never have enough. It's really a texture that you're looking for more than anything in your biscuit flour. And if you get this stuff cut in there right, you'll kind of start to feel it. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's difficult to explain. Now we're getting there. Wash my hands. All right, Reed, so I've gotten them through the part with putting the flour in there and doing the sifting. And what kind of flour do we use?
White lily.
White lily all the time. And so we sifted it and we cut in about 3/4 of one of them sticks of Crisco. I usually use a tub, but this was yellow. I don't know. I think the white's probably better. Anyway, so we've got our bowl now of flour that has the Crisco cut in it, and we cut it really good, make it really fine. We're fixing to add some milk, and what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of keep adding milk until it feels like biscuits. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That makes sense? All right. So let's get the counter view going. All right, so I'm going to add the milk while you stir it. This is just regular old sweet milk. With the spoon. Silly. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go, stir. All right, let's see what that looks like. Break it down off the sides. Let's see if I can get you going here a little bit. Sometimes it gets hard to stir when you. So that's looking pretty good right there. See how it's kind of just it's sticky, kind of gooey.
Yeah.
You got to be careful with this biscuit dough adding milk, because if you add just a little bit too much, it's kind of like concrete. It'll just go to mush. This needs a little bit more. So see how it's still kind of caked up and not quite come together. I'm gonna splash it. Okay, now hit it again.
Do you want it to be too airy?
No, I mean this is looking pretty good right here. So see how it's nice and smooth, and there's no lumps in it, and it's kind of sticky, hard to stir with a spoon. That is looking like Meemaw's biscuits.
Yeah.
All right, so we have got our biscuit dough mixed up, chopped up, smoothed out, and a lot of people roll this and cut it with the cutters. We never have. I don't know why. Kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
So what we do is we got a little flour in our in a bowl here, and we're gonna get our hands in it, and we're gonna put a drop in our hands and kind of smooth it over and kind of smash it on the thing. Now Meemaw always said, she said that you want to hold your biscuit like a baby bird, right? And don't mash it. That's what she said.
Or cotton ball.
She told you cotton ball. It's like a baby bird. You just real soft with it, real soft when
Why
you
would
roll
you
it.
roll a baby bird?
That's a good point. All right, well, we're gonna make biscuits. There will be no animals, baby birds harmed in the process of this biscuit making. All right. All right. So we got our hands in flour.
Yep.
Got a good coat of flour on our hands because that's what keeps that dough from sticking. See?
Let Reed in there.
All right, I'm gonna do one. Then I'm gonna let Reed do one. I want him to see it. So see, if I beat it like this, it's not sticking in my hand. That's what I want. I want that flour coating it. All right. When I put it down, see I have that nice smooth surface on it?
Yes, sir. Just gonna go.
I'll put it there and just give it a little bit of, give it a little love, just like that.
Okay.
All right? So now you try. I'm gonna video you. Yep. Now you got it coated pretty good. Now you can roll it a little bit, just a little bit in your hand. Yep. Now give it a little mash. Just set it down and give it a little mash. Just a little one. Me always put 3 fingers right in the top. Just like that. That's me my biscuit. All right, so Reed making biscuits. So you got your hands coated in flour. There you go. Ready? There's our biscuit, floured hands. We're just gonna give it a little toss. Gonna drop your dough. So what we're doing by doing this is getting that biscuit coated and smooth. So
Can you hold over the counter?
I'll clean up.
Oh my gosh!
So
you're
see how
getting
smooth
all
the
over.
outside is?
That's why we have kitchen counters.
Voila, biscuit.
Flour all over my floor.
Alright.
How you go?
Go ahead, Reed.
I need to get on this side. That's gonna be a big biscuit. I call that one and that one and that one.
You don't want me dancing. Okay. Get some video of me and him together. You ready for Noah?
Yep.
We don't wear aprons.
No, you
What
just
kind?
create.
We don't wear aprons. Our apron is our belly.
Yeah, and then that creates more laundry.
All right, so maybe, so what's next? Reed, gravy? Some milk gravy? Did we, have we done a gravy video yet, Reed?
No.
Yep.
Oh, y'all, we're fixing to make gravy next. It's gonna be good. Okay, we got biscuits in the oven, and we're fixing to make Meemaw's milk gravy. Reed's gonna help me out. Give me 5. So we just made some bacon, and she trapped up some grease up here in the bacon. So we turn our oven on and get it hot. And the first thing we're gonna do, this is usually left over in the bottom of the pan. We're just gonna put a little bit of bacon grease in the bottom of the pan. And that's getting warm. So we always keep one little piece of bacon out to throw back in there because it kind of gives us a little texture, gives us a little flavor. Makes sense? So why don't you take that bacon and go ahead and break it up. Okay, so we got our bacon grease starting to smoke here a little bit, so we better do something with that. It's gonna be trouble. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of our flour that we use in our hands with. We're just gonna throw it in there. This little shot here. I'm gonna show what this looks like. And what we're trying to do now is we're browning this flour in that bacon grease. I don't know, Play-Doh
Paste.
paste. very good right now, does it? It's gonna be. Alright, let's see here. Let's see something here. So try to do this, mash it. If you mash it and keep scraping the bottom off, see what I'm saying? That's the paste. On that paste. Kind of getting that brown a little bit. That gives us a color. Throw your bacon pieces in there. We're just going to use regular old 2% milk. And you're going to stir it while I dump it in there. And I don't know how much. Like I said, we don't measure nothing.
We don't measure anything. Right?
Right.
That's about right. Now you got to stir it good to break them little paste up. You kind of do this. Just kind of mash it down. See how it does? Kind of smashing that stuff against the bottom. Okay, we got some eggs started here. Reed, what you got going on?
Gravy.
It's starting to get hot. Once it boils, it'll take it. Let's see, stick on our biscuits. Oh goodness!
We got some cat heads.
What'd you say?
We got some cat heads. I can put some gravy on them and use them as catfish bait.
Cat head biscuits. Cat head biscuits. Cat head biscuits and gravy. If you're gonna make gravy, you might as well make cat head biscuits. Is that right, Reed?
They're not actual cat heads.
Yeah. No cats were harmed in the filming of this breakfast making video. Now we're making gravy.
Yeah.
We gotta add our 2 secret ingredients, Reed. This is where we gotta put our pepper in.
You couldn't tell my secret ingredient.
Oh, I guess I screwed up, huh? Salt.
Well, these are our secret ingredients.
Then about that much sugar.
This is gonna be good.
So what we got in there, Reed?
We got in there. We got some bacon grease. We got some white lily flour. We got some sugar. We got some salt and pepper. We got some bacon. Then we got some milk, lots and lots of it. And then
The rest is all love, isn't it?
Yeah. The rest is all love.
Get them eggs off that pan. That's good. Now, once you rinse that pan. Gravy's coming. And Reed, we got biscuits.
Oh, look at a baby. That's cute.
So these are a little bigger than normal, but we kind of made too much flour because we got a little carried away. But these will be really good with some gravy. Absolutely.
Cheese. I'm bit my plate.
It says connected but it won't play. It's because I'm connected wherever my phone is.
This gravy is ready. We got biscuits. Reed, you excited?
Mm-hmm.
What we had? Bacon?
Bacon.
Cheese?
Cheese.
I'm excited.
Uh-huh.
Excited. All right. We'll show you a picture of the finished plate and we're fixing to eat, ain't we? So, how was breakfast, Reed?
It was pretty good.
What could you have done better?
Nothing. It was just that good.
Well, good job, buddy. You learned how to make Meemaw's biscuits. And you learned how to make Meemaw's milk gravy.
Yep.
We'll see y'all later.
Country fried, baptized in gravy, can't wash off what the good Lord made you. No matter how far that highway goes, an old dirt road to get you home. Come on! If you see it in the eye when they try to lie, if you a bullet hole in a stop sign kind, then I'm right there with you. Put your drinks up high for my country folk.